Yeah. What was that racist story that I had?
All right, you tweeted it.
Shisha wali jagah pe.
Yeah.
What a fucking...
Give us a rundown again for the listeners.
For the listeners, this is a shisha place I go to.
Ijazat mangi.
The shisha place I go to in Dublin is a very small place, and which is why I go there, because वहाँ लोग कम होते हैं, बैठने की जगह कम है, Arabic music चल रहा है, not too loud ये वो, and it's pricey, but I go there because it's not popular, तो खामोशी होती है. खैर इस दफा मैं गया तो मेरे साथ में 3 American boys आके बैठ गए, at a table beside me, and they were talking like they were out of a TikTok, and they were like, bro, vibes, yeah, we're just vibing, you know, this shisha is fire. The shisha was, and which is actually also, I guess, true in a way. They're also like, one of them in the middle was like, hey, do you think, he didn't say yaar, but he's like, do you think people in like LA are morally good people? And Baki, I think they were from like Idaho or something, because they mentioned Idaho.
Okay.
And he's like,
Plato capital of...
and then he's like, all of them were like, no, they're not, because apparently these guys said LA wale people are not morally good, they're too self-involved or you. Khair, आगे 2 लड़कियां बैठी हुई थी, वो काली थी. The only reason I mentioned कि वो काली थी was because it's the whole point of the story. एक खातून आके बैठती हैं, Irish, and with a guy, they're both older, like 40s, late 40s, 50s में होंगे. Khatun is literally wearing like she's cosplaying Legally Blonde. It was like shocking pink shirt, skirt, coat, blonde hair, sequin wale jute, and the guy was cosplaying as a hobo because he was in a grey tracksuit, ujde hue baal, ujdi hui daadi.
He's a Ukrainian refugee.
हो सकता है, हाँ.
Yeah.
खैर, but looks can be deceiving, and don't judge book by cover हो गया मेरे साथ, because वो आंटी बैठी सीधा, like she was sitting next to the काली लड़कियां, and she's like, hello, where are you from? And they're like, oh, we're from North Carolina, we're from the US, we're visiting. She said, like, what? That's hilarious. Oh my God, I can't believe you're from the... What? This... And they're like, oh, we are... You're here. You're from... That's fucking hell. You're from the US. Oh, and the guy was like, with her, and he's like, I don't know. Acha. And the girls are like, She's like, no. Are you joking? Are you joking? The people also say, are you joking me? Which also is a statement that I hate, because it's...
Well, it's not a basic thing.
No, are you joking me is ye whites bhi kehte hain. And bas wo kahe jaye, for 15 fucking minutes this woman was like, I cannot believe कि तुम लोग अमेरिका से यहाँ आ गए. And this was that thing which I mentioned on Twitter कि कभी कभार, you've seen this in movies, कभी कभार when a white person who doesn't hang out with non-white people, when they meet somebody who's not white, especially if they're black, वो जरा over perform करते हैं ना जरा के, तो हम chill हैं. तो वो आंटी ने भी यही किया, and that manifested in the form of गालियाँ. Okay, fucking you motherfuckers, you crazy motherfuckers, this is gas, yeah, wo tuck, and they're also like, acha wo kali, they're not swearing. They're not, they're just like, at this point, I would have been offended 5 times over, और फड्डा शुरू हो चुका होता कि मतलब, what the fuck do you want, bro? खैर, they were being nice, I guess उनको डर था कि वो उनके साथ वो ना हो जाए. कौन सी मूवी थी वो? Upside Down, not Upside Down, The Dark Place, Jordan Peele की जो फिल्म थी with the black people who get kidnapped. Get Out. उनके साथ Get Out ना हो जाए.
Oh.
So anyway, and the guy was also fine with them. फिर क्या बात हुई? And I was like, now this is a countdown to their race being mentioned. तो पता नहीं क्या बात हुई, आंटी शुरू हो गई कि your country is a shithole. मुंह पे. सही है. अमेरिका, मैं तो न्यूयॉर्क में रही हूँ, मैं फ्लोरिडा में गई हूँ, सियाटल, सैन फ्रांसिस्को, सब shithole, everything shithole. अच्छा वो, and like, I don't know, like, why would you say this to somebody? But वो, the काली लड़कियां were also like, I mean, you know, they're black, so they're like, yeah, we don't disagree. But like, shithole. Actually, this auntie was obviously drunk. So वो repetition, and this is also why I dislike drunk people so much, because IQ वैसी, नहीं होता and it drops precipitously. खैर तो वो कहती गई shit hole ये वो अच्छा they're like सबके and then she's like सबके वहाँ थे फटे होते हैं ये वो इधर किसी का white black I was like oh shuru she's called
There it is.
yeah there it is and there the Kali ki ladkiyan are like we went to Paris last year and you know they weren't very nice but Ireland you like it here you like it here you like it here because she's so drunk she keeps repeating herself and they're like yeah people are nice yeah you know white black anything let me tell you where have you been Morocco Irish people love going to fucking Morocco I think it's the closest example of culture they can find. They're like uncivilized, backward fucking country. You know, let me tell you, we were in Morocco. I was on a cart. Cart was being pulled by a donkey. There was a donkey. The donkey was pulling the cart. We were on a donkey cart and there was a cart and the donkey was, I was like, oh my God, मैं कोयला खा लूं, मैं मर जाऊंगी इस तरीके से ये बात आगे क्यों नहीं हो रही? खैर, I was like, बस कुछ होने वाला है. मैंने सुना था मोरक्को में, you know, गोरी बच्चियां जाती हैं, खवातीन, sorry, उनको लोग सीटियां बजाते हैं, ये करते हैं, you know, ताड़ियां मारते हैं, हॉर्न बजाते हैं.
Eat, pray, love.
Live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love. So, she was like, there was a man who was taking a shit on the street. मैंने कहा, this was your big fucking climax. And at this point, white guy with her, great tracksuit, he's like, ये तो मैंने डबलिन में भी देखा. She's like, नहीं, हो ही नहीं सकता. I was like, बाजी ये पीछे जो ट्रेन का स्टॉप है जिससे मैं रोज इस शीशे वाली जगह पे आता हूँ. That whole place smells of shit because there's so many homeless people and उनके पास नहीं है bathroom. आंटी ने माना ही नहीं. She's like, no, not possible. We have moved beyond. अच्छा, आंटी was also surprised कि मैं पहली दफा आई हूँ, मैं डबलिन में रहती हूँ, मैं शीशे वाली जगह पे पहली दफा आई हूँ, तुम लोग अमेरिका से आ गए. I was like, आंटी ये तो आपका पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है. Then tracksuit guy goes to the bathroom. बड़ा मसला because he was sort of keeping auntie on the level ना. Auntie शुरू हो गई about slavery कि they're like 1600s में Irish people, हमारी Irish women, they would take Irish women and breed them with black men. I don't know if she was upset about black men के साथ breeding या वो but with black men, Irish women, they would take Irish women and breed them. They would breed Irish women with black men. Reputation bar. And the guy लड़कियां were like, oh अच्छा, I didn't know that. अच्छा, I'll have to look that up. I mean, it's probably true because Irish people were slaves. उस जमाने अच्छा, tracksuit guy comes back. But अब तक बात तो शुरू हो गई है. He's like, हाँ काफी bad scene था अंग्रेजों का और हमें लेके जाते थे, यहाँ से लोग उठाते थे या. She's like, yeah, 1600s Irish women, they would beat them. We were the original N-words and full ER करके उन्होंने कह दिया. And by this time, अच्छा, the white boys had left and मैं यूं नीचे
with the RS
ER hard ER
the hard R bro
thing
RS
oh and मैं शीशा कर तो मेरी eyebrows जो थी वो यहाँ से यहाँ तक आ गई and I think the guy also like noticed and he's like because the black girls got uncomfortable on that person's behalf कि नहीं it's you know we're not offended America होता ये तो context की बात है we saw you get like really weirded out and he's like she kept saying it Luki Patti and I was like oh my god fuck white people and yeah पता नहीं खैर then they were like चलता रहा इसी तरह and she kept making the point then she हाँ नहीं but you know we should go for drinks अभी तुम लोग कल क्या कर रहे हो वो बेचारी they had a hotel near the airport which is like 1 घंटे की drive away and they're like हमें सुबह 6 बजे we have to come back to the city from our hotel because we have a bus going to the Cliffs of Moher which is the Cliffs place in Harry Potter where Horcrux was so they're like हाँ चलो फिर हमारे साथ चलो let's go get drinks and we'll take you to a real Irish pub वो भी लुकी पट्टियाँ they're like अच्छा चलो हम चलते हैं I'm like it's 11 p.m. now when will you get home and come back or but yeah bro racism is alive and well अगर आपको लग रहा था कि कोविड में racism खत्म हो गया या whites बेहतर हो गए किसी को नहीं लग रहा था
these whites bro these whites
my god their confidence and